Got the broadcast, you ain't playing, man.
Oh, your baseball broadcast?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to watch it.
I ain't gonna play no online magic, y'all.
Why your heart's naked? You don't got no tattoos. You don't have no tattoos. You don't have
Oh, they're one of my favorite teams. Now they got Garrett Cole, but I'm a fuck with the Indians. I like their lineup with their pitching rotation too.
Around third, Ramirez will score. It's a walk-off for number 22.
Yeah, they got Garrett Cole. They made them a whole lot stronger with their pitching rotation. You ain't know that, did it? They going back to the World Series, Charlie.
It's been about a year. I ain't received no pack.
The first call of baseball is heard from playgrounds and backyards.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that. Yeah. I know that they homies, man. You gonna order?
Ball lanes, serving no lanes, dang. But Trey got a baldy.
What Carlos Beltran is, man?
But Trey, it look like the top of your head peeling. What top? Yeah, that's a yeah, man.
Yeah, Monty. I'm looking for Carlos Beltran, betting stand, man.
No, he look like a leprechaun for real. Boy, you look invisible. I should have pulled. Bro, get out my way. Oh my.
Batting stand, my nigga. Where you seeing that at? Oh, I ain't see it. I'm looking.
But this game is tweaking. Face.
It's all in the hips. Let's go. God damn, boy, they ain't give me no fucking name, my dude.
Just days before the 40-round MLB
That's a pure block.
draft, some
Pure
lesser-known
block.
prospects get one last chance to make an impression at
Dude,
Home
look
and
kinda
Scout
saw that.
Day.
Let me sit up.
His name having finally been called, an anxious prospect steps up for his turn to put his plate skills on display.
Nigga can't even hold his shot.
Never has this player had the chance to command the attention of so many big league buyers. He looks to make his case for draft consideration. Most of today's Scout Day participants are not considered blue chip prospects,
That nigga
but they
took off.
all have blue chip aspirations.
Of course, he 5'7". He gonna have the vertical of 50. I'm talking about inches. Cause in the block. That's trash.
A player looks to follow up his efforts at the plate with a demonstration of solid defensive fundamentals.
Jeez.
At the major league level, the defensive standard is near perfection. This prospect looks to deliver as clean a performance as he can.
Oh my god. It's a dummy. The dude on guard, the slash and rebound.
Hell, this shit so real.
I tried, bro. Nah, he good. Just
I got this
give him
shit so real, man. That shit crazy.
That junk got automatic contact. That's trash. I would have been rage. I would have been rage. I snatch blocked somebody standing contact on in Team Pro. That's
That boy turning too nice. Shit.
it's the 2K shoes. That nigga almost tripped up.
Done for the
He almost
day,
fell on his
heading
face.
back to the locker room. This player is met by one of the scouts in attendance.
Yeah, they put Trey dude on.
I can't deny you impressed today, but they had contact me out. They wanted you there. Person is very small group of league process to get those invitations.
Chill. It went in because he hot.
Oh, my cigarette said, fuck, get into this shit, then get on that diamond dynasty. Buy my fucking monitor in the morning. When you getting it, Trey? What you heard about? A butt plug for Pooh?
No comment.
I don't want to put my light at.
I swear, I would have. What? That's fake too. That. Oh my goodness.
It's in front of my face.
I almost left. I thought I did. Shit.
Pull butt plug. Pull
That boy
butt
said a
plug.
butt plug.
That nigga went to the
While
sex shop.
preparing for the first of 2 games at the Topps Amateur Showcase, a prospect is approached by a representative
Dude,
of
you
the
bought an
MLB
electric
Scouting
one.
Bureau.
Yeah. A note? I don't even know if they got one. I just said so. I'd like to get a little more information from you, Joe, that I can pass on to any big league franchise. As long as it doesn't take too long, I need to warm up for the game. Of course, anything. Just answer me. This is what type of infielder.
Oh, I'm out here. Wow. It stopped me from running. Nigga just gonna cherry pick the whole game like he good or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a fucking. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be.
2018 motor transportation got me feeling over anxious like a home invasion. My dough inflated and I'm more creative. It's like a couple big deals, but it's no parade. See, it's a couple every generation. I wasn't supposed to make it out with the code the matrix. And when they get to speak, it's like a coded language. Reminds that they strength and all the stolen greatness. We got the mobile station. Full circle, mobile motivation. My self-education.
Oh my God, I'm trying to see the fielding is boy. 99, 9. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be the Wiz. Fuck that. Hey, they got this noise, man. You gonna like this my career mode this year, boy.
Right here. I'm out here. Oh. My junk skipped so hard.
I done changed my name to my name. Bogan.
Jeff Tata, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, as you can see, he's a tall drink of water out there, especially on the mound. That can really work to your advantage because you work on more of a downhill plane and you typically get more extension to the plate on your release. The key, though, is that he has to be out front.
Computer would have stole that if I would have though.
Point, or he'll be more likely to miss up in the zone.
Mario Cabrera.
And now they've got him in a rundown.
What kind of sissy block was that?
Oh my God, I hit back, man. Come on, too.
Striding forward now is the DH, Victor
Smith.
Nunez,
Come on.
as he'll get his first
2K,
opportunity.
yeah, man. I got on base and got fucking out, man.
What is that?
Grounded to short, and that's through for a hit.
Made him do it behind the back.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Lieber, and he could give his guys an early
And I just
lead if
lagged
he
so
can come
hard.
through here.
Oh my.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit.
Is he retarded or
And they'll
something?
hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with
Green.
digging in to try it again. Number 12. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
He
Into
mad.
the air out toward left. Navarre moves over.
I saw him too, bro. I tried to cut off the pass.
Yeah, bro, I told you to let you play the 11.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 12. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. From the stretch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this ought to plate a couple as this ball
He gone.
goes down for extra bases.
He was already
Second
blocked.
without a play as they also score
He was
a pair
already
of runs
blocked.
on the play.
Well, that's one of those bats he'll look back on with
I want to
satisfaction
talk about
when it's all
RBI
said and
double.
done. It's always nice to show the scouts that you can blast a double and
2
drive in
run
runs
RBI
at this
double.
level.
Let's go,
But to do
boy.
it with 2 outs is even better. Shows
What
the
2
scouts
outs,
that you have the
man?
mental toughness
That's
to
that
step up
bogan
in
in
big
me, man.
situations and deliver. Great AB.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number. Digging in and looking for more, number 12. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Lieber is there, 2 down.
I got that board by pressing Squirtle. You should have took off.
Digging in once again, Victor Nunez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the 0-2.
Victor Nunez.
I'm trying to get a blow down or
Bouncer to the
2.
left side, fielded. And that's out number 1.
2.
Striding in once again, Michael Lieber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Lieber.
Shot on the ground is short. Backhanded. Throw
That pass
not
made
in
it.
time as he's able to leg it out.
I'm trying to steal these backdoor cuts where they keep throwing me off and let them out do shoot the middle.
Doubled in his last at bat with an up.
Look, just like that.
Hit on the ground out to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Why that shit stopped me?
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Carlo Navarre. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hit out towards second. Right to him. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Tyrell Maine.
Now batting, catcher Tyrell Maine.
A pause and the 0-2. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 12. He flew out.
Don't you have that same?
A fastball that finds the outside corner.
What's the name on defense? Cause that nigga ain't stealing that. Look, every time.
Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line. But this is a foul ball. Gallo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Central Prospects led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Don Cavazos takes home the win. Jeff Tata worked only 3 innings in the losing effort.
Let's say he'll play sharp
That's it
now.
for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
I'm just fulfilling my destiny. I told y'all I'm a psycho. And I'm telling what I might do. Y'all put his hands around my door. So I cut him off. That's what you get. At the top of the key, that's a nice song. My career about to take off. You don't like where we're headed? What you sitting on my front?
That's why I look so funny.
They should wait until your time comes. Nope. Time's up.
No, I was wide. No.
Yeah, I'm full of surprises. A lot of pressure on the record, so you know I'm making diamonds. Tell me, how would you define this? You witnessing the finest. Yeah, you never know what you can do until you try. I've been working late.
I'm gonna try.
He ain't working anymore. Forget it. Then somebody get it. Too late. Yeah, the light bulb's on for my head again. Where is Edison? Come on, running it. Washing through my veins like it's never done. Forget it's the body, man. If you ain't get the head with it. Since a kid, I've been a pessimist. I like to focus on the negatives. Oh no. I talk to God what's next for me. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. Yeah, my pops told me he was proud. I don't think he knew what that meant to me.
I'm gonna say he threw that hoe from a mile away.
Before you die, you'll be dead to me. Before you die, you'll be dead to me.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. One
My
game
dude ran all the way down there.
coming to the plate now, Ronaldo Hernandez, and their runners at the corners now.
Computer knocking me out the way.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. On to second, but the throw is wide.
No, what?
So stepping in, number 12. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 12.
Look at this post
Now a
game.
bunt attempt here. Throw will not be in time. It's a perfect bunt there. Nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Now a diving tag as he lays himself out to make the play.
I did not move. Oh my God, it made
Stepping
me
in,
run.
Sean Bolton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complete lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this can strike and score a lot of runs
Jinx
too.
you.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Ready for another chance? Forrest Buxton. No official at bat for him.
He said he was going to have 7. We got 6 right now. We got 2 minutes left.
Dropped weakly to the left.
That boy
Gotta
jinxed you.
hurry. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
That boy jinxed you.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 12. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good slider that time.
But when he was able to do that? That free throw looks so ugly.
Right
I knew it.
Dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
He going to boom something.
As the runner from
Lose the
third
ball.
crosses the plate.
Yeah, and scouts are going to really like this at bat. So many young players want to do too much with a pitch.
That nigga slash
trying to
everybody.
pull
He hit that, I'm
everything,
gone.
But he waited until the ball was deep in the zone, and he went with it to the opposite field. It's great to see a youngster who uses the whole field up there. I think that's what every major leaguer needs to learn.
Third baseman, number 5.
Stepping up to the plate, Mario Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulled toward right center field. Hernandez sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Eastern Prospects lead it 4-3.
Show.
Ready for another shot now. Number 12. Two base hits, both singles to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, the base hit.
Yeah, and every scout at this showcase appreciates a hitter that can take the ball right back up the middle. And it shows he's got a controlled swing and great timing, which is really what you want from your hitters.
Green. Good boy.
Cabrera.
No!
Mario Cabrera.
And now they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and none left. We played 4 full. The East Stars lead it.
Let's go. Let's go.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Roy. He looked.
No! No! No, I was wide open. I ain't lost a pro game in so long. Of course, that's...
Bounce back after striking out his last time up.
I don't know.
The 2-2.
Man, I don't know when they...
Towards short.
I used
on
to...
the backhand.
So he get that shot.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Harvey Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit to short. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just... Ready once again, number 12. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. As a look, now the pitch. This is hit high in the air.
I ain't never get a chance. I'm going to change it.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from 3rd. In to score is the runner from 3rd.
I just wanted to get a fill up.
6-6
I'm going to change this shit. I ain't.
Next will be the designated hitter, Harvey Jones.
The designated hitter, Harvey Jones.
Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And the throw is
Come on,
as it
man.
pulls the first baseman off the bag.
They horn me.
Into the box now, number 12. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swing and a miss at the
I made a shortstop.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes one. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there.
Made him
this
speed.
pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
Heading out towards shallow right. Hernandez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. A couple of walks, but no damage. Stepping up now, Forrest Buxton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Forrest Buxton.
Here now the 2-2. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready to take his hacks again, Ronaldo Hernandez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run
13
homer he
77. launched
over the wall last time up. The 1-2.
Ooh. There we go.
Hit hard to short.
5 seconds
Reined
left.
in.
Had the boy.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Green. Smith.
Striding into the
Beauty,
box,
get that one.
number 12. He's got a chance to end
3
this
niggas
one
ran
and send
straight
these
to me.
fans
I would've
home
grabbed that,
happy if
though.
he can get a
3
ball
niggas
deep
ran
enough
straight
into
to
the
me.
gap. No balls and a strike to count. Soft
Man, you
liner
could
towards
have
center.
got that hole and did a 10 drop.
And that's in there, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Yeah, he's at this
That was so
showcase to
funny.
show what he can do. And if he could string a few ABs like that together,
He said,
he's
"I
going to
gave
see
him
his
how much
stock
shoes."
rise and keep rising. Nothing spectacular, just a solid base knock.
So coming to the plate, Isaiah McClendon, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And he'll step off, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 1-2 pitch, and a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3 in the inning. Digging in, Anthony Parks.
Leading off for the East, shortstop, Anthony Parks.
Ball hit on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Roy. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. It's getting late. One run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are all even at 6 apiece. And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. The Central Prospects cash in with 21 hits en route to victory. Rafael Mendoza is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Zach and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
7 runs on quite a few hits. 2 errors. They left 20 men on base. For the visitors, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 18 runners on base.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Might as well dunk on a nigga, get my hang out.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball. With the 14th pick, the Seattle Mariners select the shortstop from the Central Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone,
Let's see if I can stay under 350 losses till I get about 750 wins. What's your record? $92 to $450. See, I'd be running with randoms. My junk 704 and 345. Man, what? It look like they cut that hole out the magazine, shot that hole on your back. But them tattoos look disgusting on top of your head. You put a hat on. Where green at? Over where? You see that nigga? And they dragged me all the way from the 2K sign. Did I make it?
Oh, I'm talking about now. I got a baller. Ah, shit. There we go.
I missed himself for small forwards, man. Them jumps is OP. Yeah, some more footage from the 1 to the 3. Yeah, Pearson 3 from the 4 to the 5. Yo, wait, you had a shin guard in that center. Might as well.
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club.
They got me at the 2. Ugh, what's with the baldies? I'm gonna have to dunk on something real tough.
Offers some simple wisdom.
This nigga at me. Let's get it started. Hey. He didn't even touch that, man. Hey. If he was on a, if we called that foul on you, he would have been in whole height.
Let's go. Nigga ain't white no more, Trey.
Who? That's his real stuff.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Opening night here in this brand new season between the San Antonio Missions and the Arkansas Travelers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it...
I think it's just smooth. Now you got on Vans?
So striding in, number 28. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Shut over that man head. I wasn't passing it. I lagged.
Now, Boone Devine, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Devine.
Grounded to short.
You cherry pick too much. You can't get the ball.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Wow, it put me in the missile floater.
On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in for his second at bat, number 28. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Edgar Sandoval. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. O'Neill at third. Romine is over at first with one away. Hit high and deep out to left.
Get out of here.
Racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too
I ain't
upset
never
with
missed one like that.
Now at the plate, Greg Duke. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a step off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Weakly hit towards first.
I guess.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run here, 1 hit, 1 error, and 2 men left stranded. Into the box now, number 28.
There's a mad
2 men
call.
on, 2 away here in the 4th.
I tried to do a floater and got that
Sit on
jump
the ground
smacked.
to third. On to second for the force
What the
out,
hell,
and the side is
Patrick?
retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Digging in, Steve Chavez. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have it yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great nice down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Computer ain't never jump at a floater.
Next will be the cleanup
And they gonna
hitter,
jump in.
Leroy Ochoa. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The 1-2. Back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Travelers lead it 5-2. Stepping into the box, number 28. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Dero, to make sure that gets through and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there, respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Second baseman.
Digging in, Edgar Sandoval.
Man.
Now he'll step off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Young on third. Romine at first, 1 gone. And he'll step off. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
I thought I got that chump punched again. I was gonna quit.
Ready to
Ain't
take
gonna let
his
see.
backs again. Greg Duke, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he is safe at the plate as they continue to pile on. It's now a 7-2 ball game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the 2nd run of the inning.
Hurt. No one high.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Divine over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. So it's 2 runs on just 1 lone hit. No errors. And digging in the switch hitter, Steve Chavez. And they're down to their final 4 outs.
That ball's
here,
gonna
Dan.
kill
It's
something.
not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it. A couple of guys get on
and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Arkansas leads this thing 7-2.
The shortstop, number 28.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center
I think it's just
field.
like dribbling.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? 3rd
Can you
knock
lose
of
the ball,
night,
bro?
and we're only in game
Don't jump.
1. This could be huge.
Yeah.
Ready for another chance. Edgar Sandoval. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
That's sad. I didn't even know you tried to throw that hook through a chest pass.
1-1.
But that jump be doing me
Line
like
toward
that.
the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his
That's
hands
that dude,
back and
Archetype.
scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
stepping in and ready for another shot. Greg Duke earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last
Boy,
time.
about 6'9", 6'10".
Hard on the ground towards short. One there. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Alan Cordoba hits next. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And a ground ball. This should do it. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
8-2 tonight's final. The Travelers led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Jermaine Daniels earns his first win of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Flezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt
jumped over that man
You've
head.
been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to... The game's future stars
Why they all
are
got
on
the same jump
display
shot?
as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Time for game 2 of the regular season. Coming to the plate now, number 28. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Softly hit out to short. And that is through.
Oh, this next attribute.
For a one-out single.
Scared my speed. Nah, you just can't throw.
Now in the box, Edgar Sandoval. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Edgar Sandoval.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only one out.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. The second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
That's how you get on, boy. I need to be the fucking leadoff dog.
Double play off the bat, but that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
RBI, let's go. Yeah.
Digging in for his second at
Ow,
number
nigga,
28. He singled his last time up.
He barely made it, nigga. I got across the plate.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Nah, that was an RBI for me. No, I'm saying that was an RBI for him. I came in to score. I hit the single. That was me that hit that single up and stole the base.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And this will find the wall.
He still got a Shaquille O'Neal release.
The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You see me grinding, Trey. Look at that shit.
Digging in to try it again, Edgar Sandoval, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up
doing
with
that
that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Struck him out.
I couldn't even get
How the fuck you strike out?
Base hit to get that runner home from third.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
From the stretch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Let's go, boy. Way to hit that fucking ball, man. You seen that triple, Trey?
A two-run blast to straightaway
Yeah.
right field. Second
I hit a triple early.
in the year as they have taken the lead. It's now 3-2.
No, I already hit it.
At least you got a better
he hit a
than
homer
me.
last night too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff: don't give him anything that he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it, just like he did.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Ken Ridley, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Ready on 1 and 2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Steve Chavez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball left side.
How the fuck he missed?
Left field, a base hit. 1 run scores. And not in time.
I thought it would. Like,
you know, D-Row, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some runs, but that's a big 2 RBI hit.
Yeah, when you see pucks on the pond, Dan, your eyes light up. I don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup or eighth
I ain't
in the
even
lineup.
look
You
at
grind out in that bat and trying on the board for your team.
Yeah, but that's a big 2 RBI base hit.
And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits.
That about gave up a rub,
and
man.
a couple of men left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. San Antonio's out in front. Ford digging in and looking for more. Number 28, 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game. Striding in once again, Manuel Rincon. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Rincon.
The 1-2. Here's a pop-up now. O'Neill waits on it, but it's the shortstop that gets there. And there's 1 away now.
Chill out.
Ready once again, number 28. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Looking to keep this 1-run game.
I sat there on the pass
out
with
toward right field.
my hand.
And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. The run scores from second. That makes it 7-4.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Row.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2
Contact,
RBI
man.
knocks,
I did this
scoring
on
position
purpose.
right there. You remember these knocks.
Should have got 2 off
Taking in
this
once
shit.
again, Edgar Sandoval. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, in this inning's
Chill out.
Oh my God, I did not try to go. My bad. Nigga, I hit the wrong
Ready
button.
for another shot now, Leroy Ochoa. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Leroy Ochoa.
Weakly to the left. The runner from third comes across to
Oh
score
my
as they try
God.
and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 7-6 now.
I hit the wrong button. That's on me.
Stepping in, number 28. He drove home two with a single in his last plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 home is on the ground to the right side and through. And that drops in for another base hit. He's 4 for 5 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Another one.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice.
I was on him. They pulled me off of him.
Here now the 2-2. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 9th inning coming up. The Travelers lead it 8-7. So here's the cleanup hitter, Leroy Ochoa. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Screenshot it.
On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the 9th, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
Standing in, Boone Devine. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Third baseman, Boone Devine.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Oh, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll
How the fuck he missed the damn ball,
this
man?
manager must be pulling his hair out.
Digging in, number 28. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Now this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened.
Let's go.
For the win. Wow.
I fucked up but made up.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter when it mattered. Ended up driving in 3 runs, and they were all 3 important runs to drive in. Without him, this would have really been a different game.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. Arkansas slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Marty Belliard claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For our ball game for the victorious Travelers. 9 runs on 15 hits. 1 error. They left 12 men on base. For the Mission, 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base.
This game on some type of crack.
Yeah, not right now, but I'm winning. You see me slugging out here. Trey watch. I'm slugging 90 Trey. Get my dude up. I'm finna get ready to play online. I ain't gonna play online game until I buy my monitor tomorrow.
They only got 3 seconds. I cut. It was still a.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Today, the opener of this 3-game set between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Arkansas Travelers. It's baseball on the show,
trash.
and it's coming up next. Ryan Willett, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, as starting pitchers go, he's not real tall. Now, we've seen plenty short guys be very successful, but one of the keys is having good deception by changing speed. The ball doesn't come out from a high angle, so it appears to come in a little flatter. That means pitchers need to come in at different speeds to really fool hitters. We'll see how he does with that here.
Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
They are livid.
Designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Edgar Sandoval, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lagging, Smith open, mid-range.
The 1-0 home. He's running. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, block. So he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Runner at second with 1 man out. This is on the ground over first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Throw won't get him.
Get out of my way. I'm gonna go boom.
Coming to the plate now, Greg Duke, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
There we go. That good 100%.
Grounded to the
Another
right.
one.
Reed picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Into the box now, number 28. Right. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up.
Ben tried to pass it.
Green will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jason Bowden. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jason Bowden.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Andres Gomez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
5 more %. All right, I got to dunk more.
Soft liner out toward left center. In there, a base hit.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he didn't try and do too much. He took what the pitcher gave him, got the front foot down. And with
Striding into the box, number 28. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edgar Sandoval. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Sandoval.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second.
Yeah, I tried to get back. I ain't try to go. He got me there.
Trying to pick things
the manager didn't even tell me to steal. That's on me.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another.
Ew, I want to run point.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Settling in now, number 28.
Get that way.
Why are you hating?
First offering on its way.
Ain't picking no real for that.
A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle.
Prime.
Tag, and he's nabbed.
I pressed steal. They hold me, bro. I didn't try it. I was holding it. I be forgetting on the analog.
Every time I threw a layup last game, Smith, I wasn't even trying to lay it up. I was trying to dunk some every time.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Yeah, they beat my ass. I won 2 in a row. Shit,
so digging in now, Michael.
Yeah, man, they hold me, man.
Last time up.
Michael.
They ain't all on me. I'm hitting the ball. My teammate.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Shit, them niggas ain't hitting shit. I'm the only one getting on base.
9-1 is the way this one ends. Corpus Christi took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Rob Velasmil earns his first win of the season.
Right.
Rich Silk takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year.
He ain't getting it, man. I don't want to hit it.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball.
That shit look good, though.
Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Arkansas Travelers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way.
Nah, they ain't got that.
Now at the plate, number 28. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Gomez will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team. Stepping into the box, Enrique Castillo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Enrique Castillo.
Fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And manning the hot corner today is a guy with one of the quickest reactions in the game.
Stepping up now, number 28. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Back to first, and he throws it away.
Yeah, I like the way he stayed right in there at second base, knowing he was vulnerable, but it definitely influenced the throw to first. Way offline, and he's going to get charged with an error as a result.
On a line, that's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at
Damn,
third,
I tried to go, it won't let me. See, when I try to go, it don't let me. I'm looking at the coach waving in hand.
Today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets
No, I won. Boy, I'm fast as fuck.
Here. And not in time as the run scores. So credit him with an RBI.
You see that
really
shit?
Caught him by surprise there by dropping that down.
Look at this. Watch this. Look how fast he took off. Look at that shit. Yeah. I'm at shortstop. Shortstop supposed to be fast.
In now, number 28. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 7-1.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Rod.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
They're going to quit once I start foaming on the nigga, man.
So stepping in, Edgar Sandoval. He singled his last
time
up.
Edgar Sandoval.
That.
A little roller.
Green.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But not only do they take the lead, they also open it up.
I'd be trying to bull some niggas be laying it up.
Score. On now to the top of inning number 4. Arkansas leads this thing 7-1.
Yeah.
So striding in, number 28. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
I don't want the ball.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Tolbert stands at first with 1 out.
Nigga hit the side of the backboard with a layup. Hall of Fame relentless.
High drive, left field and deep. And it's gone. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously,
that's a big hit, Greg.
To play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production
that was a big hit.
Organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
It's showing it down. It's showing the replay.
At the plate, Robbie Green
now you
got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 run, 7 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far tonight. Hard hit ball to short. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting.
This game is garbage. Good release.
Into the box now, number 28. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone, and he handled it really nice.
Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Oh my gosh.
Today, absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
Now at the plate, Edgar.
You zigzagging?
On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Edgar Sandoval.
Let me zigzag and do blow-bys the whole game. Niggas gonna be
mad. A small piece near the plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kirk Neuenhuis. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Kirk Neuenhuis.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll dive back in. Two out here and a runner at second. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with two out.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with two away.
That's a big no-no.
What is that?
Carefully with two men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Soriano.
Hard hit at third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. A couple of walks, but no. Stepping in, Manuel Castro.
The batter, catcher, Manuel Castro.
Down toward the left. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
21. Derek Fisher.
The 2-2. It's the ground ball to first. This might be 2. He'll go to the bag for 1, and he is in there.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner.
Coming to the plate now, number 28. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gomez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Robbie Green, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. Their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Well, the die was cast in the 3rd inning when they posted a bunch of runs. After that, they did everything they had to just to wrap up this victory.
11-3 the final score in this contest. The Travelers posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Max Posey gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
My betting average is 667, 14 hit. Yeah, they looking at all that shit. From your stat. Yeah. You see, they beat my ass, but I came back.
Base with a new arrival to the team.
Charge. Drain. No wonder niggas be running as soon as I slash. Got that man right there. Everybody.
Minor league big.
Quince.
And the San Antonio Mission.
He quiet over there.
Doug Livingston gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that added a new pitch to his repertoire, the split finger. He won't throw it that often. I think one of the reasons he tried to pick up this pitch had a difficult time throwing the straight changeup, and sometimes the splitter is the quick pitch fix for that. So it'll be interesting to see how and when he uses the splitter in this one here today.
Stepping in, Edgar Sandoval, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Sandoval.
The 1-2. Runners off for second. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
Coming to the plate now, Greg Duke, and he could give his an early lead if he can come through here. And he just manages to get his hand in. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Standing in, Kirk Neuenhuis. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Neuenhuis.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but set to get his evening at the plate started, Ken Ridley, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Step on the bag for one, and they'll have to put the tag on him at second, but it's a 3-6 double play, and very quickly the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Striding in once again, number 28. He reached on a single in his first try. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And it is trouble that finds the gap for extra bases. Ready for another chance, Edgar Sandoval, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line towards center field. Zapata is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Danger averted following the 2 out.
I'll get these badges. I mean, not badges.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 28. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
I need 30,000 reps this game.
The 0-1 on its way. Line hard toward right center. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his third knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Digging in to try it again, Edgar Sandoval, and we'll see
what
he
can
do
do
here with a pair of runners on
second.
base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Tapper up the line. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass.
No, it's a runner at second. I can't make them run. The coach got to do
no
that
errors
shit.
and 2 men left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up.
This ain't me playing.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ruben Links, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. On the ground to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
How the fuck you dropped the ball, man?
Shortstop does
Digging in and looking for more, number 28. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Damn, I needed that base hit.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Ridley into shallow center, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready for another shot now, Brian Valdez.
The right fielder, number 7, Brian Valdez.
Hit sharply on the ground. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's together.
Minor league baseball. Coming to the plate now, number 28 is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Man, I love this angle. Looking right down the line, you can see that he generates his power from his lower half, taking it down the line for a clean double. Great look there.
That nigga fast as fuck, God.
Coming to the plate now, Edgar Sandoval. Couple of hits for him in
that's the turn you gotta make.
Sandoval.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the
yeah, you gotta hit that shit, man.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors'
fuck
starting
you betting
lineup.
third and can't
Tell us
hit.
about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, D-Row. They lost
that
the first game of the series, and they certainly don't want to fall behind and may potentially lose the first 2 games of the set.
Without question, Dan. Offensively, you're just trying to grind it out, give your team a chance, give the pitcher a chance to relax a little bit, even the series up, hopefully, and fight it out tomorrow.
Devine is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Hey, passing that, bro. You can go ahead and get out the way.
Cameron Perkins, and their runners at the corners now.
Trying to get this rip.
And he misses
almost
with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it.
What is that?
Second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run. At the plate, George Aponte. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
George Aponte.
Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 28. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now a ball lined to the left side. But foul. The windup and the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Around second now and headed for
get
third.
The badge.
The relay, and he's safe.
Go.
Talk about auspicious beginnings. That's the way to start an inning, folks. Drives it into the gap at right center, and you see when it rolls to the wall.
Can I get a fast break, please?
And legs out a triple. There are a lot of ways to score from third with no outs.
Oh yeah, they count as a floater.
Now at the plate, Edgar Sandoval. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sandoval.
This one's flared off to the right side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1.
You throw it to a nigga with a green beard.
Digging in once again, number 28. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Now in the box, number 28. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
3-2 to finish in tonight's game. The Missions came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Robbie Lindsay claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jordan Lyles closes the door for the save.
Just come on, man. I thought you was nah, who number 88? He called you gay. Dang, you smacked that nigga butt on the game. That's a person. You throw it to him? You don't need no rep. He ain't finna hit 91. What? 85? Get out of my way.
That what's up? Guess what though? I hit a home run, and that's all that matters, and I'm a contact hitter. I hit one. Hit a 2-run home run.
Makes sense.
Got 4 games back to back.
That was said charge.
That got me leading off now. See, I moved up in the lineup, Green. I was betting second. I'm betting first now.
I'm finna run some of this clock out, man.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball. Brady Baggett, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Digging in, number 28. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
What kind of trash is that?
Number 28.
Niggas started fighting down there.
First pitch on its way. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Valdez is there and he makes the catch for the out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad.
I'm trying to get triple double.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Harmon struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what a dive. He gathers the throw. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Into the box now, number 28. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit to third. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get it
That's
around all the
trash.
guys, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Digging in the
Get out of here.
Andrew Romine. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Runners on the move for second. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Smith, Giger, he'll need to.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
That boy retarded.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result.
What he
The
boys
good news
funny.
is he has a force at every base.
Get
The
the hell
bad
they
news,
ran in front
the
of me.
single probably drives in a couple of runs.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied.
You pretty got 99 bucks out, don't it?
So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 28. A hit in 2 tries so far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. He'll throw home with it, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up.
95.4,
100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, no error.
1 more game.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 28 is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Soft liner towards short, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the runner from second is in to score. It's now 3-1.
Damn, boy, ain't up at 12 o'clock.
His team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great approach all day. He's battled his tail off, and he's given his team single-handedly, almost given his team a chance to win this one.
The batter, number 7.
Now a snap throw to first, and he'll dive back in safely.
Damn, Smith leaves. Soon he leaves.
And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and he is out. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5. Ready once again, Boone Devine, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here now the 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. one there. On the first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Julio Sanchez enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards center, and that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Grounded to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. So striding forward now, Edgar Sandoval.
What?
Second baseman. Edgar
1 out and a runner on second base. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they wind up getting the out at first, although the other runner does move up 90 feet to third. So a big moment in the ball game here. Greg Duke, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. And he delivers with 2 outs in the ninth. It's a base hit. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1. Striding in, Manuel Rincon. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Beautiful diving stop. He's up with it. The throw. There's one on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
And kids, this is why you... Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Travelers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Ryan Willett gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Pedro Espinoza wraps it up for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Travelers. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Mission, 1 run, 8 hits.
A player is encouraged to get all he can out of his given talent.
Gone green? Yeah. Huh? What the fuck y'all playing? It just came out. I'm playing the show. I gave you your phone. No, I told her right there, and then I passed through you in your hand. Your phone, you grab your phone and it fell behind the bed. When you was asleep.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Gomez is there, 2 gone. And now we'll look at the
what you doing over there, bro?
Visitors in this one. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup today.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy one tomorrow. I bought the cord to go to mine, but it don't work.
Stepping into the box, Jason Bowden.
Yeah, it 118 at Walmart.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
It's for gaming. The HDMI already on.
Weakly to the left. To his left, O'Neal. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face. Digging in, Robbie Green. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-2. Up to first baseline. He's right there, and he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. Now at the plate, Jeff Big A. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Big A.
0-1 count and the pitch. Double play ball to second. 4 reined in. 1 on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Standing in, number 28. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gomez on the move. He's there and records the first out. Digging in now, Vaughn Sherman.
Now batting. Designated hitter, Vaughn Sherman.
0-2, here it comes. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Digging in to try it again, number 28. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's gone a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Ready for another chance? Greg Duke. He singled his last time up.
Duke.
And a step off. Now he'll step off. The 1-1. Scorched to third. Scooped up on the backhand. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Back with more Monday night. Ready for another shot now. Manuel Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman Manuel Castro.
Ground to short. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Manuel Castro. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Castro.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ground out to short. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 28. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out to left. Montag is in pursuit, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Corpus Christi hosted a 3-run first. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Arkansas. Ready now, number 28. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Castillo is going to get there. He's got it 1 away. And with that, here's a look at the business. Digging in, number 28. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Strike taken to throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. This one's down to third. Conforti is up with it, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Greg Duke, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Next will be the cleanup hitter, A.J. Reed. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
A.J. Reed.
The 0-1 pitch. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. 3 innings complete. The Hooks are out in front here, 2-1. Digging in once again, number 28. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gomez has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 3 runs on. Ready once again, Vaughn Sherman.
Number 19, Vaughn Sherman.
Now the payoff pitch home. Grounded to short. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, number 28. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving.
Fisher is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1. Stepping in, Enrique Castillo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Set to deliver the 0-1. On the ground to short. He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Robbie Green. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Green.
Swinging a soft liner, and 1 gone.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
lucky, we should go to 2018 motor transportation. Got me feeling over anxious like a home invasion. My dough inflated and I'm more creative. Signed a couple big deals, but it's no parade. See, it's a couple every generation. I wasn't supposed to make it out, but they code the matrix. When they get to speak, it's like a coded language. Reminds me that they strengthen all the stolen greatness. We got the mobile station. Full circle, mobile motivation. My self-educated through negotiations. Got these sharks that I'm sitting at this table with afraid to bait. No 10 on my Mercedes, that's for inspiration. On my neck like natives. Westside Sloss and Ave know my demonstration. Born and raised, y'all affiliated. It's really greatness. Riding around like I really made it. Loaded bases, I'm going Willie Mason. Yeah. Listen to my ambition, cause I'm on one. Swinging for the fences for the home run. Even further beyond into the universe. But I've got to make it to first. It feels like every second's being stolen. I risk it for every ticket we sold them. You drop the ball, I'ma take it home. Bottom line, I'm gonna make it home. I was sitting on my link and I start thinking, ain't gonna make 100 mil off in these streets. More than likely, I'm gonna end up in somebody bracing. Even worse, working cares front the church, laid off in I dealt with it. I ain't just out here for my health with it. I weigh the risk and the reward and see the scale tipping. Let's all get on one accord and take the world. Take the money, take the power, and the Twitters. Can't buy that they sell. Bring heads and jail. Look all these ways that keep real. That's why respect me to the utmost when you see me, is how I feel. Cause I ain't failed. I seen it coming, did not tell. Different lanes, same passion for the meal. Switch lanes, all black, 2 glass ceilings. B12 too fast, gone. Listen to my ambition, cause I'm on one. Swinging for the fences for the home run. Even further beyond into the universe. But I've got to make it to first. It feels like every second's being stolen. I risk it for every ticket we sold them. You got the ball, I'ma take it home. Bottom line, I'm gonna make it home.
That game good, y'all playing?
danger, danger, fear and anger. I see dead people when I talk to strangers. Scarred with a stomach stop.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Springfield Cardinals. Into the box, Eli Feliz. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Eli Feliz.
Ball to short. Reined in. And there's one gone to begin the evening. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for stepping up to the plate, Julian Gutierrez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Man, errors are never welcome. But to make one with 2 outs in the first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long in this game.
Hit on the ground out to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs on no hit. One error in the inning, but a man left stranded. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Settling in now, number 28. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 28.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out. Into the box now, Bo Medrano, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. To short, hit hard. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5.
Coming to the plate now, George Gallo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on it. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's out number 2. Stepping in, number 28. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third. Striding forward now is the DH. Andrew Romine reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another throw over, and the runner back safely. A runner at first with no outs here. And now they've got him picked off. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Eli Feliz. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Full play ball to second. 4. Fielded cleanly to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Stepping up now, number 28. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Soft liner towards center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Next will be the designated hitter, Andrew Romine.
Number 7, designated hitter, Andrew Romine.
And there he goes towards second. Grounded to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. Now at the plate, Edgar Sandoval. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Edgar Sandoval.
And the runner's breaking for third. Looped out towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 28. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. From the stretch. Soft liner to the left side. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are...
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Cardinals led this game from the 3rd inning on and never
look back, man. God damn.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight it's the 3rd of this 4-game weekend series between the Springfield Cardinals. Now at the plate, number 28. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 28.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Well, you take a look at our
G don't
visiting
fuck with
club
us
as
no
they
more,
take the
dude.
field tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way when you pitch a guy in. He pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Drilled to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball. Coming to the plate now, Dwayne Mullen, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Oh, what a stop. The throw. What a play. Safe. Now to the plate, number 28. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
Leading off for Springfield.
So striding forward now, John Anthony. He's 0 for 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Right. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Standing in, George Gallo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
George Gallo.
Now the 0-1 to short, reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Eli Feliz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball left side. Backhanded. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
How many 2K games y'all played earlier? I want help.
Ready for another shot now. Number 28. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
The 0-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, it's been tough to score in this one so far through the 5th inning, but that RBI base hit right there is a nice breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been a great pitcher's duel up until this point. They've been executing on the bump without question, but that RBI knock right there might set the tone for the later innings.
Andrew Romine.
Line toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. O'Neal rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 2.
Definitely an aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
Here now the 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Gutierrez gonna have to hurry, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
2 runs already home.
Digging in once again, Jose Gil. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game.
To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this.
Quince. He must be
2
asleep.
for 3 thus far.
Number 28.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulled softly out toward right. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Ready for another chance? Andrew Romine. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready once again, Michael Tolbert. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit out towards second. Gallo comes up with it. And that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Duke.
Greg Duke.
Right side. Gallo scoops it up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 hit, 1 left. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The Travelers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Max Povsey earns the win, his 2nd. Pedro Espinoza earns the save out of the bullpen, his 4th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan. Minor League Baseball now on. Jermaine Daniels, a native of Jamaica, is the man to start on the mound in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Striding in for his first at-bat, Edgar Sandoval. And we'll see if he can get out of this little dry spell he's stuck in. Not much offensively coming from him lately. Nobody out, runner on first.
I'm playing
and another snap throw to the bag.
But when I play tomorrow, I'm going to play with the Indians. They got a nice pitching. Them in Houston, Dodgers.
Runner goes for second, and he'll step off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first.
Clearly, he was just a little too anxious to break for second that time.
2K ain't got no baseball.
Striding in once again, number 28. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
From a hitter's perspective, you knock the donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play.
Nope.
So you better set your sights at least.
Damn, infield fly.
Toward left center field. Gill is there. Let's see if they try
shortstop.
And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Thought RBI, that
Digging in to
shit.
try it again. Number 28. Eighth
28.
batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Standing in, George Gallo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, George Gallo.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, number 96. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. The 3-2 pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Home half of the 5th coming up. Arkansas leads this thing 4-1. At the plate, number 28. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. Feliz is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. So stepping in, Jose Gill. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know, open a blast, they could certainly use that right now.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up any number. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Andreas Murillo. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Well, nothing earth-shattering about this one. He just didn't finish the play, and man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good.
Don't go right. Don't go right. Oh. Well, left. No, other way. Stop. You're gonna fucking kill it. Oh my god. All right. Shit like that.
What up? What you playing, the my girl?
First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Manuel is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
What you made, a second baseman?
At the plate, Adrian Peniagua. He drew a walk his first time up.
I did make a pitch.
No, I got a shortstop.
0-1, here it comes. Round toward the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 28. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit. Stepping into the box, Andy Brignoni. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Brignoni.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Out towards second. Played on the backhand. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Digging in, number 28. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Little flare out to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Now to the plate, Edgar Sandoval. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Edgar Sandoval.
The 1-2. Runners going. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Crow has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Greg Duke. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kirk Neuenhuis becomes out number 2 this inning.
Left fielder.
Stepping in, Perkins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Now batting. Right
standing in, Matt Villarreal, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. High in the air out to center field. Martin is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, number 28. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. Now at the plate, Andy Brignoni.
I should have waited on that pitch.
0-2 home.
Took the first one.
The ground is short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping in, number 28, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Here comes the first pitch.
Well, you can't take the secondary position with a pitch.
There's one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Drillers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Minor League Baseball. Into the box now, Andy Brignoni, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Brignoni.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. At the plate, number 28. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Arkansas.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Number 28.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Manuel is after it, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mickey Martin, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. He's turned around in a hurry. Hit on the ground. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So 3 runs in the inning on just 1 hit, but it was a big one.
Nah, it's cool in here.
We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Striding in, number 28. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Romine. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Runner back safely. He's running high in the air out to center field. Manuel waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. He'll get it into second. Digging in, Edgar Sandoval. He reached on a single in his first try.
Edgar Sandoval.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. A 1-2 pitch. Runners off for second, heading out towards shallow right. Saul is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1 hit, 1. Here's Kyle Saul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kyle Saul.
High pop up. Number 28 is there. 2 down.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because...
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 28. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit well on the ground to first, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in once again, Julio Valenzuela. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Valenzuela.
The 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. He's right. And quickly, there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 28. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater. Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Digging in once again, Andrew Romine, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Digging in and looking for more, Edgar Sandoval, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw on to first will be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. Ready for another shot now, Greg Duke, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ground ball right side. Peniagua is right there, and the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the time. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 28. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Soft liner to the right side, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready for another chance, Mickey Martin. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Travelers. 5 runs, 15 hits, no errors.
Coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the first of four between the Arkansas Travelers and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball. Leandro Aparicio will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
Coming to the plate now, Dwayne Mullen, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. On the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding in, Eli Feliz. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 28. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. You know, D-Roll, that's not a bad way to keep it going. A base hit right there, hitting streak, 15 games and counting.
Yeah, we're halfway through a calendar month, and he looks up and he's had a knock. You can't get caught up in it. You have to trust the process. Keep doing what got you to this point. Staying focused, not trying to do too much, staying within your plan, and study.
Ready once again, number 28. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set, and the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Digging in to try it again, Edgar Sandoval.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, D-Roll. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Andreas Murillo. Runner in scoring position with 2 guns. 1-1. To the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Come on, man.
You know, D-Roll, every pitcher loves that shortstop.
Standing in, number 28. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Medrano is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready now, number 28. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's set. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs here on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base.
Leading off in the bottom of the 9th.
Now at the plate, Clyde Ferreira. He singled his last time. Sharply on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Travelers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jermaine Daniels earns win number 4 on the season. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the second of 4 between the Arkansas Travelers and digging in now, number 28. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Soft liner toward first, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Digging in, number 28 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a flare out toward right center. Medrano coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game, as he has been on fire this month.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Edgar Sandoval. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside, the throw. But he'll just play a little cat and mouse as he looks him back. The 2-0 on the way. On the move again from first. On the ground to the left side. And there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Greg Duke. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 0-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no error. Settling in now, number 28. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit to short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, James Vincent. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Ball hit on the ground is short. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Hack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Oh.
Digging in, number 28 will start us off in the 8th. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted in the air to center. Vincent waits on it, 1 away. Stepping up now, Julian Gutierrez.
Yeah.
Working on a
10-1.
3-hit ball game right now.
3-0, yeah.
Set. Here's the 3-2. Ball hit on the ground is short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Yeah, this might not have been what he expected. I'm not sure he expected to have to go 7 outs to get the save, but hey, he did, and he iced the victory.
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. Springfield hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Arkansas. Into the box, number 28. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Another full count pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that.
Into the box now, number 28. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. Medrano giving chase, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Feliz sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, number 28, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Medrano has a play, 2 down. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away.
Damn.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Andres Murillo. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's hit not all that hard out to second. He's right there, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Now at the plate, Bo Medrano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on.
The batter, number 28.
At the plate, number 28. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Gutierrez fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt. Digging in, number 96. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Number 96.
Hard back up the middle. Reined in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
10-3 at the end of this contest. Springfield put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Jorge Ramos earns the win, his second. Casey Lawrence permitted 6 earned runs to come.
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Game 1. Paul Fellows gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, if you're looking for Achilles heel from this pitcher, this jumps right out at you. Right-handed batters are hitting over 300 on the season against this guy. That's something he's going to have to improve on if he expects to pitch well in this one.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
And he just manages to get his hand in. The runner at first with no outs here. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw over, and he'll get back in safely.
Try to work this stuff out so we go ahead. Let's go.
Once more a throw over, a dive, but he's back.
The Chicago White Sox select Marco Estes.
left fielder from the Central Region. With the 5th pick,
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2.
our relief pitcher from the International Region. With the 6th pick, select Roderick Trout, a starting pitcher from the International Region. The San Diego Padres select.
And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. And a dive, but he's back in there.
With the 8th pick, the Atlanta Braves select Tom Cox, a closing pitcher.
And there he goes towards second. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit.
Damn, I ain't sure. I would have been the third.
And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Coming to the plate now, Michael Tolbert. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup, and they're frustrating to watch at times because they ground into the most double plays in the league. You want to talk about a pitcher's best friend. You finally get a guy on first base, and you're coming.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So a good job on the mound.
Now batting, number 28.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. So digging in now, number 28. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. O'Neill leads off first with a pair of outs.
I know it's low, but it'd be all right because they're going to put you in the AA or AAA.
This is line to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. O'Neill rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from first. And a relay to the plate. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Stepping into the box, Adrian Paniagua. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Well, the second, this could be 2. Scooped up, a bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more here. Digging in and looking for more, number 28. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
28.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Crow on the move. He's got it 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 28. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to third. Poole takes it in.
Should have
First is
waited.
in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andy Brignoni. He singled his last time up.
Brignoni.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hard up the middle. Reined in.
Oh my.
Pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kyle Saul looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them. Here's the 0-1. On the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And the run is in to score from third.
They gonna hold me like that.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 28. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
Designated hitter.
Here comes the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Hit to first. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. Striding in once again, Michael Tolbert.
Second baseman, Michael Tolbert.
Pickoff move to second and a dive, but he's back. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit high and deep to right center. Manuel on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Greg Duke, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Grounded to the right. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a...
And we end up losing.
He was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
3 hours and 56.
13-12, the final score in this one. The game's future stars are on. Baseball comes your way on the... Now at the plate, number 28. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Travelers, shortstop, number
From
28.
the stretch, here's the pitch. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, this team is playing well right now, and they got their ace on the mound. This guy has unbelievable stuff, and I can't underestimate the fact that this is a day game. We are creatures of habit. Guys are used to playing 7 o'clock games at night and rolling out of bed around 12, 1 o'clock and heading to the yard. Instead, they're going to get stuff thrown down their throat right at that time. I hope these guys got out of bed and got a few cups of coffee.
Cue shot here out towards short, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Julio Valenzuela is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Weakly to the left. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first.
How the fuck I overrun that?
Digging in for
Damn.
his second at bat, number 28. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Skied into straightaway right. Saul is over, 2 down.
No, get right, man. I must be sleeping.
Ready for another chance? Kyle Saul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Roller back to the mound. Scooped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it.
Nothing.
Digging in to try it again. Kyle Farmer. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat.
Farmer.
They won't even throw the ball.
Ball sent back up the middle. Reined in to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Striding in, Julio Valenzuela.
Now batting.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
I'm out in the field looking.
Hit on the ground to third.
Oh my God.
No play as he reaches first base safely. Ready now.
I held it to throw.
Coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up.
Manuel.
Back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but that gets a run. Digging in once again, number 28 will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
The batter, number 7.
Ready for another shot now. Andrew Romine, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And he is out on the
I
tag.
press back.
So the lineup flips over.
Man, they
number
on
28. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Hit the other way out toward right field, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. Throw won't get him.
I pressed to go up. Now he won't run.
A hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
He's running. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Saul moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. Pitching and defense game 2-1. The final score.
Man, I pressed back.
Took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
That shit. I'll call it night. Hey, oh wait, man.